have y'all seen what's going on in Toronto recently?
Yeah.
So
man.
your boy Drake followed this politician out there a couple years ago. Dude put the post up, thank you for the follow, blah, blah, blah. Fast forward, dude shows up at Kendrick concert. Drake DMs him, calls dude a goof. Josh, you got the clip? Yeah, roll the clip for us.
Cub apologizing was crazy.
Yeah, getting reelected. Y'all kill me with these damn headphones.
Okay, how you pronounce his name?
Where's his name at?
Because they didn't put it up there in the post. It's on the post.
Mowgli. Oh, Jagmeet Singh.
Okay, so Drake says he's a goof. He immediately jumps out and apologizes. He says, I went for SZA, not Kendrick. I was born in this city. I love this city. But real talk, I get it. I shouldn't have gone at all. OVO and Drake have lifted up this city and Canada. For me, it'll always be Drake over Kendrick. That was some clown shit to me. Because you know damn well you went to enjoy the entirety of that concert. And what Drake got to realize is you guys are rappers. You guys are entertainers. You guys are not sports teams. People don't have this undying loyalty to a singular rapper. I can fuck with you and your music, but I can also fuck with your op and his music. I'm not about to pick sides just because you from here. Good music is good music. Hot music is hot music. If you won the battle, you won. If you lost, you lost. Drake, you got obliterated. And for Drake to be coming out in the public saying, I'm not even paying attention to what they doing over there, yet you're watching and scanning the crowd of who's at the concert to DM him and call him a goof. Drake back on that light skin shit again. What y'all think about this?
Nah, Cub did some bitch. You should have you was there for Kendrick, nigga. Stop capping. Like, Cub broke it down. If you felt like you was there for SZA, you wouldn't have felt like you did nothing wrong. And now you trying to pick a side. Drake said you already picked a side, nigga. You went over there with Kendrick. But shout out to Kendrick for selling out in Toronto, which they act like he couldn't do. Then they had the nerve to talk about security and shit, like he ain't supposed to move like that. So that was wild to me. But this dude, Cub, just wild anyway. It's like Drake ain't fucking with you no more. You already lost that. So Drake, and you didn't even want to fade from Kendrick. Like, leave that shit alone, cuz. Like, go do your music. And that weak ass song they dropped, people going crazy about, talking about you don't know music. He trying to bring up the nigga flow or something. Like,
we gonna get into that in a minute. What you think about dude apologizing to Drake?
I think if Drake calls him a goof, then that means every Toronto resident who showed up to the concert is a goof. So I'm gonna call it what it is. Drake's a little. He can't take the fact that somebody from Compton can go to his city, diss him, and still get showed this kind of love. And he really just needs to stay out of politics, and he needs to understand that rap is a meritocracy. What have you done for me lately? Kendrick has entertained everybody. Are all the people who showed up at the Super Bowl goofs too, Drake? You're just mad because you're used to winning. You lost this one. And you need to move on.
This what they got to understand, though. He's just looking
What you want to say, Josh? I saw that freaking look you tried to give me.
I mean, the people at the Super Bowl weren't there to watch the performance. They're there for the Super Bowl, right?
See, that was some real white shit to say.
A lot of people want to see that performance.
But they didn't go to the Super Bowl to see it.
I think the majority of people who wanted to see the performance was at home, couldn't afford a ticket to keep it G, to keep it honest.
I'm sure there's someone who bought a ticket because.
But we have to clarify: you do not have to show undying loyalty to a rapper because they're from your region. This is how the game gets watered down. Drake, you've been dropping trash. Kendrick been beating your ass for a year and a half. If after Not Like Us dropped, if Drake would have just shut the fuck up, disappeared for 6 months, locked back in, and popped out the blue with a So Far Gone, he would be all right now. But the fact that he went, sued the damn label, like you sued over a rap beef, like that's gay in itself. Then you kept dropping wax song after wax song after wax song. Then you acting like a bitch all through the media. You going on an unfollow spree. Oh, they like, come on, bro. He dug himself a deeper grave. And this is after you begged the man to drop. Remember, Kendrick was quiet for about almost 2 weeks. And people said, oh, it's over. He begged him to drop. So once he dropped and you get your ass whooped, it's like either you going to drop again or you going to wave the white flag. But a year and a half later, you're DMing grown men, calling him a goof for going to enjoy a record-breaking concert. You're a clown.
Now Drake crazy for acting like he got real smoke anyway. Niggas know cuz not on that type of time. So you holding people accountable when you're not even gonna get cracking if you see Kendrick is crazy.
What do y'all think Drake can do to bounce back from this? Me, I said either you gonna go the celebrity boxing route, because Kendrick said you ain't never caught 3 Faves back to back. So get in there, line it up. But if he lose, his career's over. So I don't think he'll do that either, though.
Ain't no coming back. Once he start doing this, I told you, cuz gotta wave the flag. He got to become a Kendrick fan. That's it. Like it's over with. Cuz. Tell that nigga you bow out, you give up, but Kendrick ain't gonna have no mercy for him anyway. So it's just like he cooked. Go back in the lab and make some music. Go call Wayne. Go look for some hits. What's going on with him and Wayne?
He can't call Wayne.
He ain't dropping no songs with Weezy, but people don't want to hear that.
He can't call Wayne. He Wayne bitch while Wayne was in jail. That's over with.
But he got to go back to doing what he was doing. Go jump on niggas' features. Go back to Atlanta like Cud told you. Go back with Thug. Go back with Kylie. Go back with somebody. And then go get back in the booth. Or not. Or just, you made enough money. Fade the black. Nigga, get the fuck on.
I think, bro, just like you said, just time to make amends, accept defeat, and say, let's keep it rap, and just try to produce great songs with Party Next Door. There's really he's not going to win the I'm tougher than you, or, I'm going to sell out more stadiums than you. That's not going to work right now. I think Drake should just disappear for a little bit, then come back, or just declare Kendrick the winner and then be friends. Can't beat him, join him.
The world declared Kendrick the winner, so that goes without saying. But Drake's antics along the way of taking this loss made it worse. Because if you look at it, this may be one of the greatest losses in battle rap history and rap battle history. Because before this, you had 50 and Ja Rule, where 50 literally ended Ja Rule's career. But Drake, he ain't too far along the lines of going down that path right now, because the song he just dropped is garbage.
But Drake still got a cult following, so he can still go do shows. He got enough catalog where people will still go see him, even if it's his old music. So I think he can't necessarily do him like Ja got done, but at the same time, it's just like his that superstar spark he had where you just get a Drake feature. I think that shit is like died out.
Oh yeah, that's over with. You could tell when he dropped the album with Party Next Door, and then Kendrick dropped his album, and Kendrick did way more numbers with half the songs. So the Drake effect is essentially over with.